right, so we're only on day 3 of this art challenge, and already we've got some fantastic feedback here. And instead of just whining about it, I figured that maybe this would be a good time to address something. By the way, don't send hate to anybody here. I just wanted to bring up a concern, something that's been bothering me about the art community for some time now. It just seems as though, because of the rise of social media, and this is probably going to make me sound 100 years old here, that people forget that everybody has a starting point, and social media tends to be where people mostly post either their best work or somewhat presentable work. I just want to say, let's normalize mediocrity again and normalize bad art again. And what do I mean by that? I don't necessarily mean participation trophies or anything along those lines, or constantly praising people for the chicken scratch that they happen to do that day, which I'm being self deprecating here at this point. But let's not forget that so many people give up on their hobbies and their dreams because maybe they show people online and they immediately are shot down for it. And I just want to remind you that even professional artists start somewhere. Even the finest pianist starts somewhere. We all suck at some point, and that's okay. We forget that it's a long process. Any sort of creative habit, any sort of skill, it doesn't matter what it is, it's gonna take time. You aren't just born holding a pencil or playing a piano or, insert creative hobby here. We all start somewhere, and it's sad that with the rise of social media, that standard has risen so far off the charts that people give up so easily on, hobbies and skills and maybe future careers, who knows, just because they're comparing themselves constantly online to people who already have gotten to where they are and they're posting their best work. So, again, don't send hate to this person. I was just using it to kind of make a point about something that was bothering me about the art community, about just most creative communities. Well, let's not forget that it's okay to suck. That's part of the journey. It is a long distance run that comes with aches and pains that you have to stretch and train for at any given point, multiple points. And let's just not forget that. All right, I hope the algorithm is kind to me today and it makes, this video makes your way. And if you're someone who's a beginner artist or beginner creative, whatever that looks like, just keep going. Don't let unnecessary trolling like this, and this is legitimate, this clearly is legitimate trolling or someone who is having a bad day or whatever. This is not constructive criticism. Don't let that get you down. And if you do get legitimate constructive criticism, take it to heart. That's okay. Critiques are good. That's what's going to get you better. But just keep going. To all of my beginners out there, or whatever level you are, and if you're just practicing something that you just happen to not be that good at, that's okay. We're all meant to grow. We're all meant to get better. Have a nice day.